Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So I've uploaded a few videos with Nozdormu and Bat, and it is one of my favorite things to do in Battlegrounds, so I highly recommend you guys give it a try. Today I want to give you guys a video where it wasn't like, hey, like turn 7 Bat, can you believe this works? Of course you can. It is a lot more of a realistic approach to playing Nozdormu when you don't really get the build going early whatsoever. And I think it's important to see these games happen because it's like, how does the more typical game look like when you're pushing a strategy? And honestly, I think in this case, it's still pretty good. Enjoy. Oh, we got demons. We can do a Nozdormu.
Suit up! It's go time! I will protect these recruits with my life. That's your signal. Time to go. Welcome back. Time to debrief. Is that your new sidekick?
Fine. It's 7 mechs. No, yeah, 4. When you have like 4 or 5 mechs, did I have 4 or 5? I think I had 4, yeah. Usually in that range, it's a Baron build.
I am sending you back.
You have like
2, 1.
2 Omega dudes. Sleepy Doggos. No. A couple mechs, Kangor, Baron, and Flex.
You are a force to be reckoned with. Is that your new sidekick? Nothing can slow you down.
Can't win this. It's actually bad because now I take more damage. No, we're gonna play Skyweaver after this game probably. I have not played yet. Well, I have played, just not recently. Do I want that? I suppose it's okay. I played Skyweaver very early on because there were like before it was even like a fully playable game. One of our contacts introduced us to their project because they're like a Toronto startup originally. So I looked into it. I played like very early stuff, just a little bit, and I met some of the team. I mean, it was last TwitchCon, but last TwitchCon was like 2.5 years ago. So yeah, but I haven't really checked in. I haven't really seen how the game has evolved. I'm sure they've made some substantial changes since I last played it, so we'll check it out a little bit later. I don't want the minion in hand to get the attack buff, that's why I'm not playing it. How does one go about asking you to try a game without streaming it?
You still have power. Now go get them.
So often, in this case it wasn't. In this case, like one of our contacts just told us about their team and that they were working on something interesting. But usually we get like random like Steam keys. We get so many random Steam keys. But you can send Steam keys for like unreleased stuff. I'm doing really badly on health, so I think we're going to just try to buy a few juiced mechs or something. Those are not bad. Whew.
Another ambitious recruit.
Okay. I think freezing 3 still gives me 1 buff because the tavern is partially refreshed. But yeah, we get like a ton of Steam keys, and I don't just like put them into the trash bin. Like, I usually take like 5 seconds to look at the game, and if it's something I think I will play just on my own, I usually claim the Steam key, and like, I don't know, maybe half of those keys I claim I actually try out at some point. But oh, and the ones that don't really interest me, I just give them to like subs or something. Or Rania usually does them. Oh! I might throw 3 games in a row. Just 3? You can do better than that. Yeah, it did actually get a buff. That's pretty cool. Normally I go for a 6, but it's just a little bit too tricky here. We're gonna need more of a solid board before I do that. Right, I didn't even... Oh yeah, there's... Okay. These are awful. Absolutely terrible. I think I'm just gonna get this... The Agam. I can't really use the Agam thing. This does something. Why strong shell of 5 cost? It's a good card. It would probably be pretty balanced on 4 as well, to be fair.
Never retreat and never surrender.
Nice.
Spectacular moves out there.
Typically, the way you play this is you press this button a whole bunch and then you buy stuff at the end. So, in our case, we probably press it like 5 times. Wow, those are really good.
Pick a new member.
Okay, now we can start considering some cards. Those are actually pretty good. I think I'll take that because it does scale. And yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. That's a triple option.
Embrace your reign.
Oh, you think I should have bought 2? Maybe.
You have unlocked your true potential.
It's not too bad, but it is hard to level because this guy died. Died on 7. I'm actually in 3rd fucking place right now. This guy did not beat the ghost by much. If there is an opportunity to level, this is it. Do we take it? I think we do. I think we do. Too weak? Well, I think this is not too bad. I think it's not too bad.
You have unlocked your true potential. attention.
Yeah, that's not too bad. If we kill this in the brand, we're fine. Okay, these are some really bad hits. Yeah, that probably could not have been worse. What the hell? 8 to 13. I guess it could have been very slightly worse. Alright. Yeah, I guess. Oh, it's Bran. Oh, this is a disaster. This is probably a rip. Okay, that might save me. But we do need to populate the board a little. That's pretty damn good, actually. That's not bad either. Fine. Do we take it? I think it's really good, because if this doesn't get poisoned, this will really help. Yeah.
Another ambitious recruit.
That's the play. Alright. Let's see what we could have had. Good. It was a lot better. Oh, this guy had the cleave opener. I see. Okay. This is going to be a tough one to win, but I think we'll have a chance.
I am sending you back in 3, 2, 1.
Can't believe he put taunt on that. Yeah, let's go. Dude got wrecked. It's like the opposite of what just happened in the last one. Okay.
Your perseverance
We need
has been rewarded.
the demon. Ooh, shit. Yes. Would have 3 demons.
Heroes must make sacrifices.
Okay. We're not gonna need poison soon enough, so.
That's your signal. Time to go.
Okay. Very, very possible we're gonna do a -10 next turn. Very high chance that's the best play. Top 4.
Another victory. You are a true hero.
That is a really good card. Fine. This is a bad idea. Why? Because we kind of need that flexibility. We want to end on 5 demons, and this is a really good demon.
No rest for the weary, hero.
Oh, only 6 minions. Ah, damn. No more bananas.
Another victory. You are a true hero.
And
Pick a new member for your team.
pretty good. So, if I play a ring matron, it'll buff that by an additional 22 or so. And if I roll 3 more times, it'll buff 5 cards by 6, 30. Okay, so... Oh no, 4 times, because if I buy that, I sell it and roll again. So it's 4, 20. It's really similar. I guess the last player is Curator, so...
Pick a new member for your team.
Well, that's nice. I think against Curator, because he's gonna have Amalgam fairly often at the end. I don't think piling stats in a non-Divine Shield taunt has much of a purpose. I think I'm probably gonna lose, but it was a good run. Yeah, that's basically what I figured. That's why you don't play a Baron there. That's where chat always like, nah, the Baron. No, literally any Murloc goes better. Any Murloc. Baron's only better if you have multiple death rattle effects. If you have a singular, even if it's Divine Shield, it's not worth it. That was a decent run, though. I mean, there was not really anything beating that build, and it was a pretty strong recovery. Even a late demon bro checks out pretty nicely.